Today, I'm going to talk about how to use AI as your personal assistant and master the art of delegation. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Mark Parsons here with eXp Realty. Today, I'm walking you through a summary of week one from eXp's brand new AI Agent Accelerator program. This is a 6-week internal program, internal training that eXp provides free to its agents. And honestly, the lineup is crazy. It's basically a dozen of the biggest names in real estate AI across North America, all teaching us exactly how they're using AI to run faster, build better systems, and free up massive amounts of time. Now, what I'm sharing today is just a summary of the week one module. In the actual training, they walk you through step by step how to implement all of this inside your business. But this recap will give you the high level strategy and the big shifts that every agent should know. If you're watching this and you have questions or you want help implementing AI into your real estate business, just reach out directly or comment below whether you're with eXp or not. My contact info is in the description and I'd love to connect and help. So, all right, let's jump into it. So here's the truth. The agents who win today are the ones who are building inbound, relationship-driven businesses, not cold calling every day, not spending hours grinding in their CRM, but creating real value and letting clients come to them. The challenge isn't ideas. We all have ideas. The problem is time and execution. Agents today are drowning in admin, emails, and what they call computer work. And if we're being honest, a lot of us spend more time typing than talking to actual clients. This training is all about shifting you from a busy realtor to CEO of your business. You've probably felt this too. We've been told over and over again that if I'm busy, I must be successful, but that's not true. Busy does not equal productive. Keyboard time does not equal commission checks. Your most valuable minutes are spent with people, not with portals, email threads, or Canva tabs. AI is your assistant that never sleeps, never complains, and costs about the same as lunch money. The entire accelerator program here at eXp is about shifting that agent mindset. This is the heart of the whole program. The presenters, Rachel Lee and Ben Lobby, introduced a framework called RTC. And once you understand this, everything changes. R equals role. Who is the AI right now? You need to tell it that. Act as a marketing strategist or act as a transaction coordinator, etc. T is for task. What exactly do you want done? Be specific. And C is for context. What does it need to know so it doesn't sound generic? This one is huge. Without context, you get fluff. With context, you get gold. This simple 3-part structure works on every AI tool. Here's what RTC prompt actually looks like. Role. You are an expert real estate marketing strategist for Coquitlam, BC, or enter your area there. Task. Create a 7-day social media content plan for buyers and sellers. Context. My target price ranges, my tone, what platforms I post on, how often, my audience, and any specific themes I want to focus on. Be specific, detailed, and clear when it comes to context. When you do this right, you get better ideas, better structure, and way less editing. This is where you start saving real time. Now, let's talk tools. There are thousands of AI tools out there, but you only need a few. The main ones that we recommend and the ones eXp highlights in week one of the AI Accelerator program are, the most famous one that we know, ChatGPT. This is the best all-around generalist for our content, scripts, email, systems, ideas. Then we have Google Gemini, great for Gmail, Google Docs, slides, sheets, and surprisingly strong at visuals. We have Fixer AI. This is provided free to eXp cappers and icon agents. This one lives inside your email and literally drafts replies for you, learns your tone, and flags priority conversations. Huge time saver. And last, we have Claude. Claude is the king of long documents. Great for research, training materials, big reports, and anything with a lot of text. Don't chase shiny objects. These four will take you 95% of the way. So here's the quick guide. ChatGPT, hooks, captions, newsletters, scripts, blog posts, system building, idea generation, Gemini, email cleanup, document formatting, Google Workspace task, templates, Fixer AI, inbox support, lead responses, email organization, and Claude, long contracts, policies, complex writing, onboarding guides, SOPs. If you're overwhelmed, start with ChatGPT and Fixer. That combo alone can save you hours per week. And let's talk case studies. Weekly marketing strategist. This is a big one. Imagine sitting down once a week for 30 minutes and having AI generate a full 7-day content calendar, including hooks, captions, CTAs, hashtags, posting instructions, and even reel ideas, all tailored to your market and brand. No more blank screens. No more, what should I post today? You just use RTC, review the output, tweak it, and schedule it. Use case number 2, Market and Client Research Assistant. This one is a game changer for listing appointments and buyer consultations. Before meeting a client, your AI assistant can outline everything for you. Neighborhood highlights, lifestyle and amenities, what's happening in the market right now, a simple explainer you can share with clients. Buyer frequently asked questions or seller frequently asked questions written in your tone. You plug in any specific MLS stats or local data, AI formats it into something polished. Total prep time, minutes instead of hours. Use case number 3, email and inbox support. Let's be honest, email consumes half the real estate industry. Fixer, ChatGPT, or Gemini can help you with this. It can draft replies, summarize long email threads, build canned responses, categorize client conversations, identify what actually needs your attention. You still have to hit send. You're just not writing everything from scratch. This alone can free up an hour a day. But remember, you are the human in the loop. This is important. AI is an assistant, not the agent on the contract. Your job is to add local nuance, insert real estate stats, correct the tone, ensure accuracy, make it sound like you. Never blindly copy and paste from AI. Your voice plus AI speed is the superpower. So let's talk quality control. Before sending anything AI creates, ask, does this sound like how I actually talk? It has to represent you. Are the facts accurate for my market? You always must double check the facts. And is the tone right? Is there a clear CTA? What action do I want to come from this email? And is it implemented in there? Would I confidently send this to my best client? 30 seconds of checking will save you headaches in the future. Always double check. And safety and boundaries. A quick reminder, never paste sensitive client info into AI tools. No social insurance numbers, no banking info, no private financials or highly sensitive addresses. If you need to reference something, just replace it with a placeholder like seller A or three-bed single-family home, etc. And AI will actually place that into the replies where when you're actually sending it out, if that is the plan, you're able to replace those with that sensitive information when needed without uploading client sensitive information into the AI. But where do we start? The key is to start simple. This is your 7-day challenge. Here's an easy starting point. Pick one AI tool. If you're not already heavily involved in tools that you're using successfully, just pick one. Pick one of these use cases and use the RTC framework once per day. Track where you save the most time. This is key. You're using this to be effective, but mainly the most value that comes from AI is saving time. Within 1 week, you're going to see the difference. You don't need to become a tech person. You just need to become a better delegator. AI handles the typing, calculations, and most of the analysis. You handle the humans. And like I said at the beginning, this is just a summary of week 1 of eXp's AI Agent Accelerator program. Inside the program, they walk through every workflow step by step so agents can implement this immediately. If you want help applying this to your business, or you'd like to chat about how eXp is using AI to level up their agents, reach out anytime. My contact info is in the description. And make sure to subscribe, because I'll be covering AI for social media, AI for systems and transaction support, AI for lead conversion, and the other modules from the Accelerator program. Thanks for watching. Post your questions in the comments and I'll be sure to reply.